There's no real perceiver and perceived. There's no real subject-object duality anymore. It's just immediate. I am that. The presence doesn't belong to any of those things. All of those things are ripples of presence, colorings of presence, vibrations of presence, appearances of presence. Presence is all there is, and this presence is alive and aware. I am that. The invitation's open. If you can feel into these words, then your heart is accepting the invitation. It's not necessarily that you're using the words that everything is consciousness, but everything is felt as a ripple of consciousness. In non-dual realization, you realize that you are this consciousness within which all ripples of reality play about. These ripples are sight, sound, hearing, taste, touch, feeling, thinking. These are all ripples of consciousness. You are consciousness. And therefore, nothing is separate from you. Nothing is distinct. And yet everything is directly enjoyed. There's no real perceiver and perceived. There's no real subject-object duality anymore. It's just immediate. I am that. Every taste, every ripple, I am that. That recognition isn't even there. It's just part of the noticing. It's part of what is. It's not that you walk around saying, oh, I am that. Oh, I am that. Oh, I am that. I am just the consciousness. There's still a sliver of duality there. It's just not. Maybe when you have a full cognitive understanding, that's how it kind of plays out. But when you truly awaken to this, what is actual? What is real? Everything is a flavor of I am that. Everything is a ripple of the self. I call it the self, but really there is no individual self. The self that I refer to in my book, I refer to it as the true self, is selfless. It's centerless. It's boundaryless. It includes all things. It's the vastness of the cosmos. It's the space that holds the universe, the multiverse, the whole of existence. Space-time itself, distance, all perception is contained within this, is a ripple of this. I am that. There's no effort here. It's effortless being. And that's what I assume why people in the past, in history, Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj, Ramana Maharshi have called this liberation. It's effortless being. I don't know why I make these videos. But something compels them forth. Something compels them to be made. It's effortless. There's no setting aside time to make these videos. Right now I'm on a bird survey, looking for bird nests so that I can protect them against upcoming construction in the area. And I just sat down to listen to birds. And then my phone came out and started recording, and I started speaking. It's kind of just how things happen now. Everything's just spontaneous because it's the moment meeting itself. There's no doer needing to happen, needing to make something happen in a moment. The moment is itself, and I am that. And whatever flavors the moment takes on, I am that. That's a ripple of that which I am. I usually call this consciousness or awareness, but it's just a term. It's just a adjective. Just feel into the presence. You are that. I am that. There's no separation between us because we are presence. We are alive, aware presence. And is there any separation in presence? The presence of the sky, the presence of this yucca plant, the presence of the clouds. The presence doesn't belong to any of those things. All of those things are ripples of presence, colorings of presence, vibrations of presence, appearances of presence. Presence is all there is, and this presence is alive and aware. I am that. There's no specialness here. There's nothing to be attained. There's nothing to be gained or learned. If anything, there's a falling away of this seeming vibration to need to change the present moment. The moment is presence, perfect presence. Could presence itself not be perfect? Even if there is great suffering in the moment, that's just a vibration, coloration, a ripple of the presence that I am, that you are. So don't be afraid to drop everything you believe yourself to be, everything you hope your life becomes, and just join the presence, the simple aliveness of this now moment, the simple awareness of this now moment. You are already that. There's no specialness here. I'm just speaking from your fundamental nature, that you already, always are. You were this when you were a little baby. You will be this on your deathbed. You were this before you were a little baby. You will be this after your physical death. If you find this now, all fear of death will leave you. And that's what's sort of meant by the term die before you die. Because if you can find this, you'll realize that you were never this being, this self, this me, this person, this body, this mind. You were the presence within which this body mind erupted forth, blossomed, produced its fragrance in the world, and eventually wilted and died. And all the while, you are this aware presence. I am this aware presence, undivided, forever whole. The invitation's open. If you can feel into these words, then your heart is accepting the invitation. I invite you to step without fear. That's all that's seemingly, apparently required of you. Step without fear into this pure presence, this now moment, this simplicity of being. I'll see you there. All my love.